Jackson Lee Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes principally, but I keep a truck or so around to buy and a trailer I like, and truck to drive, I should have said. Today we're going to list the truck I'm driving, and it's a nice, cool truck, folks, I promise you. It's a 2011 Ford F250 turbo diesel Lariat package, four-wheel drive FX4, and it is a pretty truck. It has a color backup camera. It has
heated and cooled seats, remote start, chrome package or chrome tow hooks.
Dan just showed me how to use the electric starts. I mean the remote start. I didn't know, but here it is, and I really like it, folks. Now let me tell you, it's got 330,000 miles on it. However, it's been tuned and deleted. You don't have to worry about that. Everything's been taken care of, and it rides and drives the very best. Now, it's got a matching set of tires on it, and they are about probably 50%. I'm going to list this so cheap that if you want, we'll talk about me putting a new set of tires on it before you pick it up. We can talk about that. But the color is just beautiful. I like the color. Look inside. Everything works just the way it ought to be. Dan took you riding down the road, so
we'll do the test drive at the end of the video, so stay tuned. You can see the steering wheel's in good shape. The power folding mirrors, still power fold. Sunglasses holder, automatic dimming rear view mirror, has the backup camera built into it. Power pedals that work. You can see in the jams, they're not full of dust and dirt and mud. Rust-free Southern truck, sold new in Georgia.
No, it wasn't a, it's never been a farm truck or a kid's truck. You can see the line here, how straight that is. It doesn't show any problems. That's my bag and a shotgun I'm dealing with back there. So
you got the 110 inverter plug back here, and 12 volt rear climate outlets. Carpet's nice. Got the lockable storage compartment under the seats. No rust in the cab corners or the bottom of the doors. Spare tires under it.
Yep. Bed's nice. Got the old man step, Dan calls it, but of course he calls that because he's not old yet. You can see down the side, it's not pecked up and beat up. I wouldn't drive a truck that didn't look halfway nice, and this one looks real nice. Now it's got a little crease right here that you can't see unless you're getting the light just right. So I'm not going.
You could get one of those paintless dent repair guys to fix that.
I'm not going to paint on that just for that little deal. You can't see anyway.
Headliner's not sagging.
No, and the headliner is not stained or any of that. Power on both sides. You can see here. Here's your books. It came with it.
Dash isn't peeling or cracked.
See in here? I mean, it's just a great truck. The most critical thing to me, two things are air and cruise, and they both work, by George. Otherwise,
by golly,
I would be headed down the road. But this is a great truck, folks. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. That's a cell phone. You can call me anytime you want to, weekends, early or late. If I don't answer my phone, I'll call you right back. If you find a 2011 Lariat like this that's for the same amount of money and don't want it, call me and I'll buy it. Yeah, but it's a 2011 Ford F250 turbo diesel Lariat FX4 with all the extra equipment we talked about, the color backup camera and all of that kind of thing. It's just it's just a good truck, folks. I like it a lot, and whoever buys it's going to like it a lot. I'm going to list this for $16,400 best offer. Someone absolutely ought to hit the $16,400, but if you want to talk to me about it, give me a call. It's a great truck and I like it a lot. Thanks for watching our video. We appreciate it. Look forward to visiting with you about this truck and seeing.
Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad wax poetic about this truck. I want to show you a few things under the hood. First of all, this truck has got a pair of Motorcraft batteries. Now, what that should tell you is how well this truck's been maintained, because usually you get an older, high mileage truck, they slap whatever they can find. Somebody spent the money around 150, 200 a piece on Motorcraft batteries. You can see all this compared to a stock one has been removed. That's the EGR system. It has been completely deleted. So that is one less thing you got to worry about, and about $1,000 you don't have to spend. But the main thing I want to show you is, take this cap off. You can see just a little wisp of smoke, but every 6.7 has smoke. You can look at I listed a 15,000 mile Platinum, smoke worse than this. The main thing is, you see I set the cap on, it doesn't blow off. That means there's no blow-by. Blow-by is engine compression getting past the piston rings into the crankcase. It's not necessarily a sign of a bad engine, but it's a sign of wear this truck doesn't have. Now we're going to hop in and take it for a spin. Okay, now we're in the truck. Before we get going, just want to show you a couple things. First of all, I put it in reverse. I don't know if you can see it in the reflection, but the backup camera does work. It has heated and cooled seats, has the upfitter switches, tow command, it has hill descent control, it has traction control. You hear it beeping at me because I don't have my seatbelt on. That can be disabled. It's not disabled on this truck, but it's not hard to do. There's something about turning the key on and off and buckling and unbuckling the seatbelt 8 times or something. You can disable that if you want to. Windshield on it, perfect. I don't see any rock pecks, no cracks or anything. The leather on the steering wheel is in great shape. Of course, this truck, when we got it, had a steering wheel cover on it. So that obviously did its job protecting the steering wheel. I mean, if we told you this truck had 138 instead of 338, you believe us. I mean, it's a really clean, nice truck. Goes down the road just like it should. You'll have to excuse my shaky camera work. I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. So even though the video may come out a little shaky, rest assured the truck itself rides and drives great. Doesn't pull to the left or right, doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes. All that's good. It's got the Bluetooth, so you can hook your phone up to the stereo. It's got sync. You see the USB and the auxiliary inputs. It does have the mirrors that, power extend, do all that good stuff. I would not hesitate to hop in this truck and drive it anywhere. If you want to fly in, drive it home, Dad will be glad to pick you up at the airport, since it's his truck, and take you back here to their office, do all the paperwork and feedback and everything, let you hit the road. Of course, if you're like most of our customers from the Northeast or the Midwest, probably buying from us because we got good prices and rust-free trucks like this one. So don't let the idea of having to deal with shipping, if you're too far away to spend a few days driving or flying down, don't let the idea of shipping dissuade you from being interested in this truck. Or if you look online for prices, don't let the prices scare you off that you may find, because depending on what kind of hurry you're in, I myself can save you as much as half off on shipping. The reason for that is set up with a company called Central Dispatch. It lets me connect to actual drivers of car haulers all over the country. So basically I can get your wholesale rates on shipping. So if you plug in 39204, which is where we are, to your zip code, whatever mileage you come up, you can figure on 50-60 cents a mile on average. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, but that's the ballpark. And if you're anywhere near Dallas or Houston or Atlanta or pretty much anywhere in the state of Florida, can get you a real good deal. So if you're interested, you can call Dad and he'll get in touch with me for can give you a good ballpark quote on shipping. Basically the way it works is you pay him for the truck. He lets me know to post it. I post it, and when the driver drops the truck off, you pay the driver. Just hand him cash for the shipping on the truck. So smooth, simple deal. If you have any questions about it, you can call me 601-376-9869. But like I said, this is Dad's truck, so anything else to do with it, call him. Now this truck's also DPF deleted, so that means you don't have to worry about buying that DEF fluid, urea they also call it. So what that does, helps your fuel economy, helps the power, the engine's not having to work so hard, so it helps your longevity. That and the EGR cooler being deleted, I mean, that's all you got to do to one of these trucks. And from driving it, it feels like it's got about a 50-75 horse tow tune, which is plenty. That's all you need. And it was already done when they got it, so you know that's a good sign that it's not cranked up on power, but it is done. So that's, you know, $2 or $3 grand you don't have to worry about spending to do all that. So just a big bonus. Now that does mean the emission systems have been disabled and or removed, so just be aware of that if you live in a state where they check all that. So trying to think what else. It does have the power sliding rear window, dual cup holders, has the garage door transmitter. It's pretty much loaded up. There's not much else that you could get on one that I can think of that this truck doesn't already have. So if you have any questions about the truck, call Dad. Want to make an offer, call him 601-218-1223. Beyond that, appreciate you watching our video and listening to everything we've had to say. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.